I'm Lando Calrissian. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Welcome to Lando Calrissian. We're going to jump right into this. James is here. Teddy's here. I will be shitting on Jules a little bit later on.
Man, don't do that.
It's over. It's over. I should have knew that was going to happen.
I knew that was coming. I already knew that he was coming.
And I'm sorry to the one listener that gave me a bad feedback that hates me. You may hate me even more after this one.
What was the feedback?
Because they said I'm always, I'm always being mean.
He's
people.
a negative
Remember, that's why we got the whole thing with Simon Cowell.
Yeah,
I'm Simon Cowell.
You are Simon Cowell.
Unless it comes from black movies from the 90s.
You say what?
Unless it's black movies from the 90s.
Oh shit! Yeah, he turns into Jules when his black movies.
So what year?
They swap seats.
So what year is the last year I like movies? That what 2001?
With the 99?
No. You still had Best Man and Brown Sugar and stuff.
The last movie,
I give you Brown Sugar as the cutoff point.
That's 2002. That's 2002.
I don't think Daryl's like the movie since I got the hookup, nigga.
I saw that at the drive-in.
I think that is the last movie Daryl like legitimized.
And it's so bad is I despise it. I liked it. I hate myself on the inside that I like that movie.
I remember sitting in the back and like him being over the crib and having conversations on him trying to tell me like, nah, you really gotta appreciate what P is doing. I was like, nigga. You are caping the fuck out of Master P right now.
Hey, I was
as a movie maker.
All I know is the movie was horrible. Ridiculously hilarious.
It was horrible. I'm About It is better, even though the production value is better in that, and actually the production value is the best in Foolish.
Right, that's true.
That's like he was trying to get his little small Steven Spielberg on with Foolish.
Yeah, Foolish was dope.
Because it looked clear. If I showed you that movie and take Master P out of it totally, because you see him pop up his brother, fucks up shit. But if I just showed you a scene without Master P in it, you'd be like, oh, this was done by somebody professional.
He was growing up.
Then you had Dice Clay and that motherfucker.
Yeah, so it makes you email us landocal@gmail.com. Let's jump into the session me and Teddy was talking about. We were talking about the Confederate TV show, No Confederate, and we can spurn that into as well, talking about the Aaron McGruder.
Black America.
And who's the other dude? I can't think of it now.
Will Packer.
Will Packer's on Amazon, Black America.
That's interesting.
So Teddy made a great point, though. We had a lot of good points before because we was having technical difficulties, but go with your point, though, Ted, that you said the reason why people are mostly mad about No Confederate.
I feel like the main reason why No Confederate is, having such a boost right now or is pushing is actually less about the content and more about Trump being in office and the minds that it will sway. You know what I mean? Like, Trump is basically giving notion to anything that kind of resembles that era, like 50s back, like right. He's okay with. So that kind of empowers white folks that kind of feel that way. Right. So we already got enough of that out there. So this is just imagine the type of shit that'll come on. Like, and now mind you, Daryl has a good point though, because we don't know what the fuck is happening in Confederate. Is it they win the war, but that doesn't mean another war isn't brewing to come, take that shit back. I mean,
and they only own the South. They don't own the whole country. The whole country isn't.
Right, it's not like
under
Confederate. It's not like Confederate.
It's like Man in the High Castle, where part of it is, this is split within one continent.
Yeah.
So it's not like Confederate States of America where the whole country straight turned.
No, it's just what Kentucky south to Florida.
So basically the Bible Belt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So we were just trying to figure out like the type of.
Well, my thing is HBO's a fucking liberal ass station though too. So it'd be different if this was going to be on Fox TV, Fox maybe or something. I could see a little bit. I mean, I get it. Like, full disclosure, HBO fucked up with the rollout to me. But
I don't
but
think
at the
it's
same time, you have to look at the full thing. What has HBO ever done that's been not liberal? Fucking all these shows are liberal.
No, it is. It's a liberal station. I mean, and that's
Liberal
cool.
as fuck.
Fuck.
As fuck.
They're probably the most liberal paid station. I mean, pay station.
Well, outside of Netflix, I say him and Netflix probably neck and neck at this point.
Yeah, man. You got to think of like what they've got. What's the dude that be talking crazy with the glasses on there?
John Alva.
John Alva. You got Bill Maher.
Bill Maher, yeah.
You got Vice is on there. You got
Fucking love Vice.
I mean, you got to think the HBO's always been ahead of the curve with shit. The Wire.
I mean,
Boardwalk Empire.
I don't think
Fucking
Insecure. Ballers. Like, so y'all want to boycott No Confederate.
Right.
Y'all gonna. My thing is, y'all gonna stop watching Game of Thrones. Y'all complaining about these different Game of Thrones do this, but ain't none of y'all stop watching Game of Thrones for season 6.
Right, just right. Because
Or season 7.
the real black people really ain't even never showed up. Because the black people is in the Summer Isles. They really
Exactly.
So really to be a whole. That's one thing I need people to understand. And even a narrative like, look, the real black people are in Game of Thrones, staying in the Summer Isles, which is in the South, just like where Africa would be at.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get that shit out the way. But back in the conversation. I understand what you're saying because, like I said, if it's a liberal ass station, you know your ass gonna watch it. You know you're gonna want to watch it.
And the same shit happened with Underground, man. Remember, people were shitting on Underground.
Yeah, and Underground ended up being a fantastic fucking TV series.
I remember, dude. Google people's reaction talking about, I can't believe John Legend doing a slave show.
You know what it is? Like I said, the black people are on right now, and I think anything that shows black people depicted in a negative light and or connotation, like purposefully, you know. It's always going to rub people the wrong way.
But HBO fucked up
because of the history.
See, this is the
behind
thing. HBO did fuck up. HBO was holding they dick. Like We the Man, like them two dudes, they fucked up. If they whatever PR people refer to, because they don't have a script, they don't have anything. So you gonna let people get to their own volitions.
Well,
average dumb motherfucker.
It's honestly that's actually genius though. When you think
so
about
you think this is a sinister plan, and they knew it was gonna be a backlash like this?
No. It's not because it's not really a backlash. So it's just like anything else. It's just like how they say any press is good press, right? Any
so you like motherfuckers gonna be because them saying hey they gonna tune in.
They gonna look because they want to go see what the fuck it's about.
Because the more conversation it is, the more free marketing that.
Well, because think about it, everybody's operating on social media in their motherfucking echo chambers in their own silos, and they want to ring out. So the niggas that don't like the shit are gonna tune in to be like. So any sort of negative shit that come on black
they
people,
own it.
See, this is exactly what the fuck I was talking about. This is exactly why I didn't want to put this shit up here. Here, look at this. And they gonna be sharing it, which is still pushing the motherfucking agenda for No Confederate. And other people who are like, you know, are just kind of interested in seeing what they're actually talking about, we're gonna tune in. And then you got the other people that are for it, like wholeheartedly, like, yo, this is just a motherfucking think piece about what possibly could happen, are gonna be battling the other niggas. Daryl.
No, I'm in the middle.
No, you the nigga that's gonna be on there like, did y'all even watch episode 1?
No. Oh, yeah.
Did y'all even see, you know what I mean? He gonna be, the same way you doing them niggas about with Underground now. It's the exact same thing that's gonna be episode.
Like, I agree. Because if it's Catcher Freeman on this motherfucker and he's swinging through the trees and shit, cutting on white people's heads in the South, I don't want to hear nothing from nobody.
Right.
Like nobody. Now if it's fucked up, it's fucked up. We shit on it.
Right.
Well, honestly, I don't see how. Because when you think about it, like, I can't. I'm trying to
HBO, but
I'm kicking
unless
back
they doing what you
slave movies, and I'm trying to figure out like, is there anyone that has not been about the plight of slavery, like
where it's just in the background, Gone with the Wind? I guess be the only thing,
right? I'm talking about like modern, like anything
that was just in the background. And it was just like
Well, no. Like whenever they like slavery is the focus, has there ever been a moment where or a movie where it was showing that slavery was a good thing?
Only one I can think of is Gone with the Wind.
You see
and
what I'm
that's not
saying?
even modern yet.
So that's my point. So it's like, even though it could be kind of fucked up, you know, because we watching black people in this sort of situation, but still, them niggas could still, you know, it's gonna be like you said, Catcher Freeman. It's gonna be about the plight of trying to get to the North. They're gonna be or how the North convinces the slaves to take down
the stuff going on in the South.
Stuff going on in the South. So but the question is, where's the protagonist? Who's gonna be where? Like,
but that's a thing that either it's a genius thing or maybe they fell into some genius shit. What you saying?
Or they're gonna run it just like Game of Thrones. So,
but you don't know shit that's going on. Like,
well, no. So it's gonna be like, so one focal point of the story is
would
gonna
maybe
be
somebody in the north.
Exactly.
There's
like
somebody
you got
in
some
the
abolitionists in the north. You got
some soldiers in the north.
Right. Exactly.
Then another group of people in the south that's the rebellion. Then they try and link up with the soldiers from in the north and link up the rebellion. Then you might have somebody that's actually a black person or people down there that want to keep it together, like kind of like
right. I mean, there's a ton of stuff. I mean, you're gonna be dealing with Robert E. Lee is like the president of the fucking
Robert E. Lee like the 5th because it's supposed to be like now.
Yeah, okay, that's right. I mean, that'd be kind of strange if they ran off some lineage shit. But I mean,
you don't think it's not? I could certainly see them being like Jefferson Davis the 3rd or something, off the 4th or something like that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, to keep that name alive. Fuck
yeah, Jefferson Davis.
Yeah.
When the last time you know a nigga named Jefferson Davis?
He probably
Never.
He might know be selling bootleg DVDs.
That's
or whatever.
We retired.
Nigga, when's the last time I heard a nigga first name being Jefferson in this entire?
Look, we retired that and Adolf.
Outside of Black Lightning, nigga. When's the last time?
Black Lightning.
When's the last time you heard a nigga first name being Jefferson?
I don't know. I feel like there's a nigga named Jeff, and we just assume that nigga's name is Jefferson, but that nigga's real name is Jefferson. He just ain't let that shit. Ain't nobody see that nigga.
Anybody named Jeff Davis? We got
Jeff
Davis.
Let me see your
And we
heartbeat,
retired
bro.
Adolf too, though. When the last time we had an Adolf? Like, when is the last person named Adolf?
You can have an Adolf. You can have it's like it's more probably over in Germany. You can have an Adolf name, but you can't. But your name better not be Adolf Hitler.
No, but I'm talking about Adolf. Period. I've never met an Adolf in my life.
I've never met. I've never met an Adolf, but we do live in St. Louis, so like.
But let's Google the name Adolf. I guarantee you'd be like, it might be the lowest not the name.
Dolph, yes. Adolf.
I wonder if Dolph
Hey,
Lundgren's
I
real
was
name.
just thinking that shit. I was like, I wonder if that nigga's real name was Adolf.
and
And
he's
they were like, nah, this is probably not a good idea.
Why don't we just drop the A? Go by Dolph.
No, that's what happened when he got here. They was like, hey, I got this dude.
Oh,
this dude's a
that's right.
monster.
You're right.
He,
These
he a
movies.
he a motherfucking chemical engineer.
No, his
And
first name is Hines. No, it's Hines.
That's Adolf. Dolph. Real name is.
Her first name is Hines. Yeah.
Dolph. This is a nickname.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That nigga was like, nah.
Yeah, but I think wrapping it up. I think HBO either it's genius, like you said. And they did this on purpose by making it real ambiguous just to get some kind of shitstorm.
I think
or they should have rolled out more information and fucked up on that side.
Well, I think they're just trying to capitalize on the Game of Thrones ride. They're like, oh, yo, this the same niggas that brought you this fire shit for the
but
last
that's what I'm saying.
7
Maybe they was
seasons.
holding their dick thinking they was too smart too, saying that we just could take these dudes and everybody gonna be down with it because of Game of Thrones. That's what I'm saying. The PR, your marketing PR may have been, or it could be genius. Maybe they some mad scientists and was like,
I don't think they thought.
Fuck it, roll the dice.
I don't think it was a roll the dice. I think they put it out there, and I don't think that they thought.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't think it all the way through. Is what I'm saying.
No, I don't think they. Well, I don't think they thought it was a big deal. They were like, "Oh, this is just another."
But see, if they had them 2 black writers, must not have been in the room.
I don't think they were there. I don't think those black writers. I think they brought those black writers on after niggas was like, "Oh, straight." Y'all finna just do this about black people and not say, and
see, this is the thing about it. If the show was gonna be fucked up, it's probably more chances gonna end up being good now.
Oh, because they had to diversify.
No, not just that. You got everybody like, oh, y'all on some bullshit. That motherfucker, that script, the original script that we don't know about or whatever draft might be fucking thrown out the window now.
You're right, for real,
if it was on some bullshit.
Because think about it like this. For all we know, the main character might be the black people going through the shit.
That's what we said.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's what we were saying.
But they don't want to see the shit. That's the whole point.
And like we don't know how Black America's gonna be either though.
Yeah,
like
Black
people hype
America's
about that, we don't know.
Black America is it's a TV series version of White Man's Burden.
Hey, what if it could be?
Well, you know what it is though, right? You know Eric McGruder's book. Remember they supposed to come out. Remember it was supposed to be about East St. Louis, where East St. Louis wanted to be their own country. It's supposed to be in a TV show with Tommy Davis and a movie with Tommy Davis in it first. And basically East St. Louis decided to be its own country within the rest of the country.
Didn't know that.
And like it's supposed to be like the stuff they're going through within the country of trying to get resources, stuff like that. They just basically expanded that out into this. That's all this is. This is already Aaron McGruder been on this since the late 90s.
I thought he was gonna flip it and make the protagonist a white dude, like you said.
That would be crazy.
Hey, from his oh boy.
Oh, you know, white people like, dear God, he's had my experience. Dear God. and we don't want.
Look at what Tyler's going through in that black world.
God damn it.
But supposedly, more of the synopsis is saying basically that we got 4 states after the Civil War, and they built that. But supposedly those 4 states kept battling with the U.S. over stuff, and supposedly the rest of the U.S. is supposed to be having issues financially and stuff, and the 4 states supposed to be thriving a little bit.
I wouldn't be surprised one of those states, Missouri. But let's keep one.
Yeah, but that's supposed to be it that I've read. So I don't know, man. So you saw Baby Driver though?
I did. Baby Driver, low key is dope.
So Jules is on some other shit once again. This is
Nigga,
gonna be our own
Baby Driver
content.
is
Maybe
dope.
we call it Jules is on some shit.
Jules is losing his Robin every podcast.
We keep chipping away.
Hey, you know what? Look, for real.
Ting ting ting.
Real-
Ting ting ting. Ting ting ting.
Jules, brother, you know I got OG. You know I love you, man. You know I got love for you, dog. By God, I disagree with you on Baby Driver, dog. Baby Driver was dope. Like, nigga, look, the main character is a young white dude with his name is Baby.
Right.
This nigga needs to be in Fast and the Furious.
He's that dope?
Dude, they should overlap that shit. They should overlap that shit.
Like, the way it ends, it ends on a good note. But the thing about it is, when you see the way this nigga move, you be like, why the fuck is this nigga not in Fast and the Furious?
So it's good as fuck, man.
It's good as fuck, dog.
Right, so and
it's
Jules
good
talking
as
about
fuck. I fuck with it.
it ain't that good.
No, and then it makes sense because there's a lot of good ass music that plays throughout the entire time,
Right.
and the music's like a huge part of like.
Yeah,
the
I
movie
heard
itself.
that they made he got the music first, like I said before, and then made the movie to the music.
Yeah, but it makes 100% sense why the music works for the movie because do y'all want me to say?
No, don't spoil it.
Okay.
That's
So-
not our
yeah,
rule.
okay,
You don't
never
spoil
mind,
it.
yeah,
Let's
it's all right.
see it below.
Watch Baby Driver. I give Baby Driver, if I had to give it a letter grade, I give it an A minus. I give it a good solid A minus. I give it an A minus.
Jules.
Number,
Jules.
probably be the number 9 out of 10, easily.
Oh, shit.
Easily.
Teddy, have you seen anything? Well, we saw War of the Planet of the Apes since last show.
Yeah, we saw War of the Planet of the Apes was really good.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
You saw Dunkirk, right?
We won't get into that. We're going to leave that for last.
That's gonna be his whole think piece for the last 15
Yeah,
minutes.
you want let me go and get my 5 minutes. Go and put on that red light for during like on Kill Bill.
Yeah. Twist the nerve.
Yeah.
War of the Planet of the Apes was excellent. I think it was a really good way to end it.
Mm-hmm. A lot of biblical stuff in there, man.
Yeah.
It was. Did you haven't seen it yet?
No, I saw Spider-Man Homecoming. I meant to tell you.
Oh, okay. What'd you think of that before we even finish up?
Oh, shit. It was
It was
dope.
good.
It was like, I'll say this: it's the perfect mix. I still give it. I see where it could be a little bit of flawed, but I'm gonna let it ride only because the movie was good for what it was and it was needed. Like I can see it being a solid movie, so I give it 9 out of 10. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. I mean, I definitely would advocate for Planet of the Apes and Spider-Man. I just enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, trying to think. I don't know if there's anything else. What else?
Did y'all see Girls Trip? Anybody see Girls Trip?
Nah,
I
It
need
was
to
funny,
see.
though.
I know I need to see it. I need to see it still. I still need to see it.
I've been watching. I've been catching up on like shows and like.
Yeah, what shows you been catching up on?
Oh,
I saw Voltron.
I'm on the
I say,
second to last episode.
So I
I'm
ain't
on
get a chance-
I'm
I
on
ain't
episode after the Shiro comes back.
you know, I only got a chance to watch the first
You were
season, but then
spoiling this shit.
everything.
I mean, everybody knew he was gonna come back.
Look, man, I got a chance
I don't
to
know
get
what
into the
happens
first
to him,
season.
so.
Hey, it is what it is. I watched like the first season, but after that, it tapered off because, like we said when we was walking up here, too much shit, dog.
Too much shit.
Yeah.
Like,
It's not. I think it's only like what, like eight
6 episodes. This
Yeah.
last was 6.
Yeah, it was only 6 because it went off. I was like, hold on, bro. I was expecting the 10 to 13.
Yeah, they normally
range.
had 10, but they've had 10 though. The middle season was the longest one.
Yeah.
The first one only had like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
The second season had like 10 or 12.
But the season 4 is dropping in the fall.
Oh, so they must have just
Yeah,
bit them off
they-
and like
yeah, they
instead
chopped 'em
of
up.
and you know what? I wonder if that's gonna be the next wave of how they're gonna start doing these. For you won't binge out too much, where they won't give you
They just gonna do the how
6
they do over in the
instead
UK.
of 12. Yeah, with
Like with Luther and stuff.
in Black Mirror and stuff like
Right,
that.
exactly.
Where they only give you a little bit, and we already filmed 12 episodes. We only give you 6. Kind of what Whatchcalls was trying to do the Get Down, but they just didn't
Right,
come
it's
over
too much.
right.
Yeah, I mean Voltron was. I really appreciate the writing. Like it's
It's very good writing.
It's a really good mix of like, the childhood that you grew up on, but like,
And they ain't always in Voltron every 5 minutes either. I
ever.
like that.
Yeah.
It makes it an event than being in Voltron.
Yeah. Well, no. The thing is, they actually like. Here's the one thing that I appreciate about like the way that movies are actually coming together now. Like I figured out why. Well, I don't say figured out, but I understand why we have such more of an appreciation for like Marvel, DC, you know, shit like that, the cartoons now, like Justice League or whatever, is because a lot of the times before when we were younger, them niggas just magically became whoever they was, you know. There was no
lead up.
There was no trial and error period. You know what I mean? Like, I remember that was one of the major things I liked about when Tobey Maguire was Spider-Man, was when he first became Spider-Man, he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He was running into shit, you know, knocking cars over and all the rest of that stuff. So in the back of your mind, as you process it, you're thinking to yourself, like, there's always going to be a learning curve that
for
you're going to have
hero.
to handle for heroes.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they always do that. So even with Voltron, you know, like, hero, you know, Shiro, something happens to Shiro, somebody else has to man the other lines. They have to go through that same process, and it makes for an interesting story because now the niggas that know how to move with the lines have to figure out how to teach and work with the niggas who don't know how to move with the lines while shit is in the middle of popping off.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
In the middle of a big old
in
battle.
the middle of a big ass war. You know what I'm saying? So it calls for really interesting, you know, story writing and a lot of things that can develop out of that shit. So I'm really appreciative.
That's what's up. I know I've been watching. I caught up on some good anime. If I want to jump in this. Anime.
Wait, you want to wait till anime corner?
Okay, yeah, good. That's real. I've been catching more anime than anything, man.
Does everybody people Ozark?
I keep hearing about it, but what the fuck is it about?
It's basically Breaking Bad in
Breaking Bad Light.
in the Ozarks.
You said what?
Breaking Bad Light
in the Ozarks.
Because of Breaking Bad Beta.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
No, but
it's pretty good, man.
It's like I said, I got a few episodes.
Yeah,
it's good,
I'm around episode 5 or 6 somewhere there. It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Like the way it pop off, you're like, oh shit. Like, but you know what the thing about that show is? If no one blew up the spot already, the show already blew up the spot as far as this is how niggas be moving work throughout Missouri, dog.
No, for real though. Hey,
real
look.
Shit. Like the Ozark, perfect low-key spot to move that way.
Oh yeah, of course.
Low-key as motherfucker.
I'm trying to.
And then it's a vacation spot. It's like the Missouri
So
version of Hamptons.
it's like the perfect, and people going there to go to party and grab that shit.
Yeah, because it's like the Missouri version of the Hamptons.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? More or less, that's what the Ozarks is. So you dealing with people every year, literally every spring and summer coming through. People with bank, people got vacation homes or whatever, like that, cashing out, being on this lake, doing all this shit.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a perfect spot.
I thought about that. I'm trying to dude, it's so crazy. It is too much shit because I think about shit I ain't even caught up on. That like I gotta follow up with the Magicians.
I still need to I need to catch back up on that too.
We in the middle of that shit.
Sure.
I'm in the middle of the second season of F's Family.
That shit was great.
I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? I feel like. Oh, I tried to watch Message with the King.
Okay, that's in the trailers.
Yeah, man.
I thought it was like Black Panther prequel.
It's just because it's.
I know that's not the same. I had the same accent.
Because it's your boy.
It looks bootleg.
It's not. So the weird thing is, it's not shot bootleg. But I'm like 20 minutes in. I'm like, ain't shit happened.
Like I
had to stop. Like I just moved to something. I think I finished watching Voltron because I was just like.
I'm gonna go with something new.
I was like, this is nothing, you know, they're trying to build up on it, but I mean, you heard what the storyline's about.
Right, it's like his sister ended up getting killed in America. He's from South Africa.
Yeah.
And he going there to find out what the fuck happened.
Right.
Right.
So it's just a whole bunch of inquiry about shit.
All right. Man in the High Tower, me and you was talking about that earlier. I'm on episode 2, so I'll come back.
High Castle.
Man in the High Castle, yeah. I don't know why I put Man in the High Tower. Man in the High Castle. So let's go in this Dunkirk review. If you all remember, no. No one knew about this because this is all within our text group. And Jules says that Dunkirk.
Don't slander this man too bad, don't do that.
Okay, no, I'll just give you my review.
Don't do my review.
I'll just do my review. Dunkirk is the second best movie of the year to me. It's a fucking awesome movie, man. The way it was shot, the cinematography, it's action packed the whole time. Like, there is no dull moment in the movie. Like, you come right in the middle of the war. Like, it's going off.
They drop you off in the middle.
I'm talking about literally the beginning of the movie is soldiers walking in there and it jumps off. They walk in the middle of the street and they got these. You know how the Germans used to send that propaganda? They used to drop stuff.
Yeah.
The soldiers picking up stuff. Then all of a sudden, it just starts popping off, and then you just rolling through there. And the gangster part about the movie is it's showing it from 3 different aspects. And actually 4 technically, but you'll have to see it to see what I mean. You go, it's from the pilot perspective. So they show it from 3 perspectives. One is for 1 week. One is all this stuff is happening over 1 week, and that's what the soldiers on. So there's one soldier on the ground you follow, which is the young dude. One is 1 hour, and that's with Tom Hardy in the plane. And then there's 1 day, and that's with the people that with the regular boats that went out to save people from over in France. So all these things are intertwining. So like things that are happening during that 1 hour are happening within a couple of days after for some other people. And maybe the person that's on for 1 hour, 1 day, sees something that's 1 hour for them, if that makes sense. And it's all, and all these different characters that from these different points are coming together.
Like the person like that's going through the 1 hour storyline can happen during the 1 day storyline.
Right? No, it happens there. So they see something that happened with the 1 hour person. The 1 day person sees it way later on.
Oh, gotcha. I see what you're saying. Okay.
But it's longer for them. I mean, longer for them because that's the whole day.
Right,
and then
right.
the one person for a whole week. That they'll see the person that's there for a day saw something that happened to them, and then you may just see that happening to them, and then you don't put it all together till later. Like, oh, that's the same person we saw here, or this is the same incident that happened here, dude. It's basically Inception, but in the war. Like it's because it's all these different storylines coming together at the same time, and it's action packed. All this stuff is happening at the same time.
I heard. It's not really a lot of dialogue, like the music.
No,
like the music carries, like the music carries.
Dude, it's very few dialogue. You got a good check in that. That one dude, he barely talked in it. The main star, the dude that was a soldier, and Tom Hardy barely talked. All he did was like, you didn't even know it's Tom Hardy until the end. Like, you knew it's Tom Hardy that played that role. He has on the full, and the thing that was kind of, the English cast was kind of gangster with they pilots because them cats wore full suits.
Oh, yeah.
While they were flying their planes.
Oh yeah, the Spitfires.
Well, I mean, with a tie and everything on.
That's crazy.
So like, you don't know it's the end till it not spoiling, but at the end, something happens with Tom Hardy, and you just see him just take off his helmet. That's the end of the movie, and you like, oh shit, that was Tom Hardy. Okay, and the thing that was so crazy about that movie is it made you feel this. If you love history and you know about it, you seeing these different things that happen. You like, man, that was crazy with that because the aspect of British soldiers thought the Air Force didn't do nothing to help them, but like Tom Hardy and the other dude are the only 2 dudes out there because the England told the Air Force and the part of the Navy don't go out there because we got to protect England if Hitler wants to invade. So they didn't send everybody out there. So when Tom Hardy and them saving everybody, but when they get back, they like, fuck y'all, man. Where the fuck was y'all at? But it shows that they was putting in work and saving their ass. They just didn't even know. With the limited resources that they came in with.
Wow, okay.
But English soldiers thought, well, they like, dude, this some bullshit. We ain't got no air support. But they only sent 3 planes out there.
Right.
Because the English government said, Winston Churchill said, nah, we lied about that, you know. Only other thing the only beef I had with the movie was there was a lot more African people and East Indian people that were there. They showed a little bit of African people from the French side, but not the British side. So it was just that was my biggest beef with it, and that's a big beef because there was a lot of brothers there on those beaches putting in work. That was from Northern Africa and parts of South Africa, and that was just Indian too. Yeah, East Indian too. You got to remember, Britain owned a lot of fucking land, so the people would come out and support, you know, the motherland. Because just like it was a lot of Canadians that went out there as well.
Right.
And it was a lot of black pilots too, though. A lot of black pilots flew with the Royal Canadian Guard as well, but. It was a good movie, man. It was an awesome movie. It's my second favorite movie of the year behind Get Out so far.
That's what's up.
So I won't slander Jules until he gets here. But keep in mind, he says Tears of the Sun is better than this movie. I just want y'all just to go roll with that. Let that swirl around y'all head for a little bit. Go look it up. You know, Tears of the Sun, just to give y'all a little insight, it lost like $20 million. You know what I'm saying? The movie was given like 30% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Damn.
Users gave it 47.
Oh, see.
So
I only go see it if one. It's usually got to be lopsided for me. You know what I mean? Like if the critics, it's funny because if you look at the reviews, they'll tell you what to expect. Not necessarily reading them, but like who liked it and who didn't. So like when I read the reviews, if the critics like it, I'm like, all right, the storyline's on point, but
it may be
it might be slow or
slow
at
certain points,
or there's not a lot of action or whatever. But if the users like it and the critics don't like it, I was like, all right, so this is just going to be an action fest.
And it ain't gonna mean no fucking sense.
Right, them niggas ain't gonna talk about shit.
Yeah.
Like
shout out to Suicide Squad. Yeah, shout out to Suicide Squad. Which Jules gave a 9.1 out of 10. And said it was an action movie of the summer. That's it. All right. Next up, NBC Live. Let's get into news.
That nigga he said, shout out to Suicide Squad. Which Jules gave a 9.
0.1.
That's it.
Yeah, action movie of the summer. 2016 action movie of the summer.
Oh, Jesus.
Trash.
Go ahead. What we saying?
NBC lied about why the Carmicheal Show was canceled.
Of course they're gonna lie about that shit, man.
They said they couldn't find any footing, but it's like their second-rated show right now on NBC.
It's look, hey, look.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Yo,
look, hey, Gerard Carmichael, like, dog, if anyone from the Carmichael Show that worked on the show that want this shit continue, please put that shit on Netflix. Just continue putting it on Netflix, put it on FX, go and get this bread.
If it'll be going on FX, that shit'll, he'll be able to do what he wants to do.
This was FX and Netflix, he good.
So have y'all watched the music video for Moonlight?
Yes.
Oh, dude, wonderful.
Yeah. It's pretty fucking deep.
So give me the breakdown.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically saying like they always try to just make us remix anything white.
But the thing about it
they
is...
make it the black... Think about the black version of this. The black version of that. That's always how it is. You never say it's the white version of nothing.
But you know what's crazy about it is they working on the white version of In Living Single.
What you mean?
What you mean?
Friends is the white version of Living Single.
Dude,
it can't do it. It's like the same fucking format. It came out a year early. Like, no bullshit. Same fucking format.
You know what?
Same.
No,
you know what? Hey,
same fucking format. Just came out a year early. Living Single came out.
So it's a double entendre then. Maybe.
Well, but the difference is
we can't have shit, but then we want to have they shit too.
Well, it's different though. Like,
they said they want our shit, but they don't want us to have shit.
Living Single, there's a lot of differences though. Like I can see why people would say that, but like Friends, like everybody had like stories. You know what I'm saying? Like it followed everybody. Like,
well, I'm not saying it's the exact copy, but
Living Single did too.
Nah,
who didn't it follow?
It didn't really do a lot with the two guys. Like they
did. Overton ended up marrying Sinclair.
Yeah, but
his whole thing about him. I can tell you details about both of their lives though.
Well, what I'm saying is that doesn't mean that the story like it's following. Like if you watch,
it followed Overton. Remember he was a big Ohio State fan. They followed him with his family to kick it for the Ohio State game. Like a whole episode of him just going, him and Kyle going to see Ohio State. I think 5 or 6.
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so if he gets one episode,
but Living Single, the vehicle is just the women. Like, let's keep that 100.
But that's my point. That's what I'm saying.
That's the only reason between Friends, though. Is that
that's what I'm saying. Like, it was primarily like Overton and them were just they
were supporting cast.
They were supporting cast, and they came in versus all of them just having
Oh, so that's why you're saying Friends was more a little bit different because they gave everybody
right. Exactly.
They were all You know what? He's right. He's right about that.
Everyone got the. They definitely tweaked it, but you can tell that's where they definitely got the idea from. Because, like, you can see it's like the base, like, everyone, like, got 6 friends living a single life.
They only had 2, though. There was only 2 men.
No, I'm not saying half. I'm just saying 6 people. I'm not saying 6 people.
Well, that's true because it was 4 girls and 2 guys.
This was 6 people in general. It was 6
people
in general.
You said they switched up and said we're gonna even it up.
We're gonna even it up. That's what I'm saying. They made their changes, but the basis, like even Queen Latifah said, "Oh yeah, I could tell they definitely took ideas from our show." Like Queen Latifah came out and said this a long time ago. Like she herself
that's
said
some real ill shit.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like like you think about it now.
So in the music video, then
when they take him to that dark place, like when he used to take him to a different room, what do you think? That was the part that I really needed to.
I think it's another. I think I got it because me and wifey was talking about it, and we got it as far as like I think another reason why Jay put Issa Rae in that video is because of the shit going on with the Carmichael Show. If you notice, because of what we just talked about, NBC pretty much playing Jamora Carmichael, but you see Issa Rae is fucking flourishing right now. It's kind of like one of those things, like in a sense, you can kind of take it, not the entire thing, but in a sense, I guess.
Well,
you can say it's like
if you look at
this is how you do it. Like this is how you do it.
I mean, I think it just looked to me like he just grabbed everybody that was winning. Like, it's showcasing, like...
I thought the same thing.
Because it had Lil Rel, it had the chick from...
Tessa Thompson.
Yeah, Tessa Thompson. It had Issa Rae. It had...
Lakeith Stanfield.
It had Lakeith. And all of them are on very... they're flourishing like crazy.
Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah, Tiffany Haddish. I forgot that she was on there. Yeah. So...
Like, half the Carmichael show was right there.
So, I was say half the show was the Carmichael show.
So... But I thought...
Which is crazy to think about that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
NBC said it didn't have no footing.
Well... and maybe that was a knock to him because when you think about it, you knew he... So y'all heard that...
And Francis was...
He left it basically.
No. Well, no. I'm saying, like... So you know the lyric that they're all referencing, though. In
right,
Moonlight.
for the Moonlight. For the movie. With the whole drama with the Oscars.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what's going on with Carmichael.
And then you think that video is a commentary on Gerard Carmichael directly?
Because think about it.
Yeah, it is.
Think about it. Think about what you just told me.
And then he stared into the... And then he was just staring...
looking at the Moonlight. So think about it. Think about what you just told me. This is the second highest rated show. They're lying about saying they can't get funding. And yet... so they have to pull it. So it's kind of like Moonlight. Like that's why he's like, y'all niggas over here in La La Land,
right.
Talking about like La La Land is over here.
Even when we win, we still lose.
Because
he winning,
right,
but he's still losing.
And then we got even think about another thing like that. What channel is Carmichael Show on?
NBC.
What was Friends on?
NBC.
There you go. Bro, real shit. If you really think about it, it is pretty much like an open letter to Gerard Carmichael. The music video is. It's like a saying like, my nigga, understand what you dealing with right now, and fuck it, just do your own shit. Just go and do you. Just fuck it. Like that's what I'm saying. If he take his shit to someone like Netflix, he'll be fine. Like he already got the first 2 seasons of Carmichael Show on there, and
that shit's blowing up. That shit been blowing up.
Like, nigga, if you like, bro, if anyone work on the Carmichael Show, please listen to me. Put the rest of y'all series on Netflix. Let that shit blow up. Y'all will be straight. I promise.
I would like just the way that they would flip it, like,
real shit,
or the opportunities that it would present.
To where to go with it.
Yeah, that you can't really do on.
Network TV.
On network TV.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. So you can get away hella shit on that. Nigga, the shit with Castlevania is a prime example of what the fuck you get away with. Okay?
Castlevania's ridiculous.
Ridiculous. So I was like, if y'all can get away with some like borderline NC-17 shit on there, then Carmichael Show ain't nothing on there.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, when you think about it, the video was really, really deep. Even when you think about it, like, and maybe that's what the push was. When you think about it, like, because when Issa grabbed him,
like my nigga here.
Nah, she
she's like shush.
She told him to be quiet because he was basically what happened was.
Mm-hmm. He the one that sparked it off though, because he was like, "Fuck, y'all took my," because they took the shows out of order with the order he wanted to be in, like for the episode order.
Right.
They took it out of order, and then they were like coming impeding on what he was talking about for his show.
Well, not only that, but in the music video, he realized
because Hannibal Buress is over there talking to him.
He realized, like, it didn't. He was still acting and doing what they were asking and still getting shitted on. Like, and who was the person that saved him?
Issa Rae.
And what's her show doing?
It's changing the game, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Her shit is flourishing.
Right. But so it's almost like a recognition, like, yo, bruh.
This is how I do your shit.
But it was. It's almost like a little stab because Lakeith, Tessa, all the rest of them have to stay in character.
Oh, so they saying that Gerard Carmichael won't play the game.
Right, because he realized it. Because don't you remember, they do this whole slow panorama thing, and he's kind of like looking like, yo, like, I'm caught, like, people think I made it.
Yeah,
I'm caught up in this bullshit. I can't, this is my show. I can't do what I want to do. Like, they're recreating basically everything. And so it's just like, yo, I understand it. It's almost like he woke up and she was like, she recognized. She was like that nigga's Morpheus. She was like, hey, yo, shh. Don't let them know that you realize what the fuck going on.
Because the thing about,
she's saying to play the game a little bit better?
But think about it, because Issa low-key and Matrix reference. Mm-hmm. Think about it like with the whole Morpheus thing. She already know how to, like, so you already know how the game works. That's why her shit is working on something that she totally can flourish on.
Here's the other thing, though.
Flourish on.
Didn't she get picked up by another network before she got picked up by
HBO, it been in development for Grip. Like it was.
No,
she had another opportunity somewhere else though before that,
right,
and it fell
exactly.
apart.
And they were like, but I think it was with network television.
It was.
And she was
you
like,
know
no.
What, you know what it was?
Was it Oprah?
Nope. Shonda Rhimes.
It was Shonda Rhimes.
Exactly. I just came back to it. It was supposed to be on ABC.
It was supposed to be on ABC.
It's supposed to be something about a girl in L.A. like
Aqua Black Girl or something like that?
No, it was like something like dating in L.A. or something like the girl in L.A. That was the name of the show. Yo, you're exactly right. It was with Shonda Rhimes though instead of Wilborn.
Right.
This time. You're Zach. I'm finna pull up that show. Dude. It was like dating in L.A., being a dating girl in L.A. It was something like that.
Because I remember reading an article talking about why she ended up leaving, or why didn't he end up panning out.
And that's why I'm saying, like, that's why HBO ended up getting her shit, and that's why she's flourishing doing what she's wants to do on HBO. And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. I think low key on top of that, that's what I'm saying. I think that's Issa Rae's way of saying, my nigga, you can have it's other ways of doing this shit. Like you don't have to go. You don't got to do net. Like you don't have to do network, my nigga.
That nigga said be Moonlight, G.
Be Moonlight.
Be Moonlight.
Just be Moonlight. Like you see Issa Rae. Like Issa Rae win. Like we say, Issa Rae is winning right now with Insecure. We're doing her own. That's what I'm saying, my nigga. And you don't even got to clutter up the whole fact of HBO. Let her have HBO, my nigga. Like I said, go to Netflix. You already got Carmicheal Show on Netflix. Do what the niggas from Trailer Park Boys did. Buy your shit. Make sure it's your shit. Put your shit on Netflix. Get your press a distribution deal and shine, my nigga. I'm telling you, it will work. I'm telling you, that's what the niggas from Trailer Park Boys did. They straight bought the 3 main characters, bought the show. It's under their shit now. Like, and they went ahead and got an exclusive deal with Netflix.
I Hate LA Dudes is the name of the show.
I Hate LA Dudes? Okay.
That was the original name of the show that was supposed to be Shonda Rhimes, supposed to come out in 2015.
Okay. But you see what I'm saying though, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do some shit like that.
It was ABC.
Like, I'm pretty sure Issa Rae still got the rights to motherfucking Insecure, and HBO's just distributing her shit as normal, and HBO's
and Larry Wilborn too. He's a writer.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying with Gerard Carmichael. I really hope he sees, man, that like, my nigga, you can still have this shit signed because the Carmichael Show is an excellent fucking show. It really is.
You know what? And I could see how they had to retool that. That's probably the same premise. Because I tell you to listen to that podcast with Issa Rae and Wilborn, she talks about how when they were developing the characters, he just felt like we need to develop these characters from a certain point that you hadn't did it where we need to know where they want to go. So I Just Hate LA Dudes might not have been. They didn't like, does it need to be called that? And maybe when they retooled it, called it Insecure. It's probably the same exact show.
No, all of
or
it.
Same exact
all
premise.
of it's the same. Like
if
you talk to people that follow an Aqua Black Girl, she's the exact same person. And all she's dealing with is the relationship shit, which is what. So basically, he basically just changed the title. He was like, yo.
Need to change the title and maybe add some more people in
because
there.
He changed the title being like, yo, that's kind of specific. Because if you call it Insecure,
it could be anybody.
Right, it could be anybody, exactly.
I Hate LA Dudes is like, but if I ain't never been to LA, I don't identify with.
Not only that, but it's just like, that's a specific avenue. Like, your whole thing is about dating LA guys. You know what I'm saying? So you can't talk about male insecurity at work.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Insecurity and doing all the rest of this stuff. So like
that's a good point.
You leave it vague so you can just cover a broad spectrum and just show how the shit all comes together.
Right, and that way you don't even gotta be just the only main character either.
Right, yeah, that's true.
Right.
Man, that's deep though. Damn.
So think about that.
Something that's not deep. Suicide Squad 2 loses another director.
We don't even got to stay. Look, you know what? We don't even got to stay on this one long. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Y'all know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I know how I feel.
And this is coming from a DC fan.
Ting, ting, ting. Ting, ting, ting.
You already know, man.
Ting, ting, ting.
Dog.
And you trying to find it too. He's like, please, just.
Like. Hey. That's all I can say. Because, I mean. Oh, dude, it's like I wanted Suicide Squad to do so much better than it did, man. I really did. You
ain't ready for that Deadshot movie?
Oh, Jesus, dude. Like, I'm just right now. My hopes are for Matt Reeves with this Batman trilogy and Justice League. Those are my hopes right now. Outside of that, Suicide Squad, I'm sorry, but y'all kind of threw me off a little bit. Like that badass editing just ruined it for me. I'm sorry.
That was horrible.
I had to watch it again. I was like, fuck. fuck.
You didn't see why me and Teddy were dying there? We was in there. That was a
like,
comedy, though.
fuck.
Hey,
like,
Teddy leaned over me and was like, yo, the people
Y'all
that are
niggas hella
doing
Nigga, they were doing abstract dancing in the back.
background.
I promise to
Teddy
God.
was like, yo, D, there's the people that are holding the little cloths are standing there in the background. They didn't even edit them out. Like,
oh god. Anyway, move on. Let's talk. Fuck Suicide Squad. We
Yeah.
ain't gonna talk about that right now. We can't talk about that right now.
we can go into DCEU to do Flashpoint.
I'm with it. Cause
They could reboot the whole thing.
what the fuck have I been saying to niggas all this time? What the fuck have I been saying to y'all? I was like, look, I'm telling y'all, all y'all do is do a Flashpoint or a Crisis, nigga. You can fix hella shit. Have I not said this shit on the show? And I was like, I'm saying. You can
They bring it back Homeboy to play Thomas Wayne, too.
Jeffrey Morgan? Nice. That'd be dope. And then as long as they have Maggie play the Joker,
Is that the best animated DC movie? Flashpoint?
Flashpoint? Ooh, that's hard to say, man. There's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of good ones.
DC does really.
I think Flashpoint might be the best.
Flashpoint was pretty fucking dope.
It was fucking
I think
good.
it's pretty. I don't think it's even
Assault on
argument.
Arkham is up there with me. Assault on Arkham was definitely up there with me.
The Killing Joke, I'm lying.
The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and 2, only because it was a straight up adaptation. That was dope. Which Dark Knight Part 3 proves the whole Superman can totally whoop Batman's ass. But I'm not gonna get into that. but yeah, it's a whole bunch of good ones, man. Like what else was good? Low key, man. I'm not gonna front that one. Justice League Guys and Monsters.
It was pretty decent.
See, I didn't see that. I didn't see
that motherfucker decent. Like because you like
that Wonder Woman was dope too.
I mean, all of it. Even the what's it called was dope. The fucking Son of Batman.
Oh, Son of Batman.
Son of Batman was super dope to me.
No, I have to.
I think it's Flashpoint though.
Flashpoint, I'll say it's up there. It's top 3 easily.
What about was it War?
Justice League War was dope. Dawn of Atlantis was low key dope because you saw how Aquaman basically became Aquaman. So basically, you gonna see I keep on telling you. So you gonna see Dawn of Atlantis version of Aquaman in Justice League movie, like 100%, like 100%. That's gonna be that version of Arthur Curry, like 100%.
All right, let's keep it on moving. Simon Kinberg to direct the X-Men Dark Phoenix. Hated it.
He
wrote all the X-Men movies.
Okay, moving on.
This is his first movie. Yeah.
Time.
Yes.
Time.
Yes.
He ready.
And it's his first directorial debut. He's never directed a movie.
The only reason why I'm gonna say give it a shot because there's one.
Sticky Papers not there. But no, this is Sticky Papers Jr. though. He's the one that wrote it.
It don't matter.
He's not
Sticky Papers Jr.
I don't know.
It's like you being happy that the boss left and then his son comes in and is working too.
But his son might be nice.
But his son worked up under him before when he was already a dick.
But the question, but see, that's what we said.
He's Dick Tracy Jr.
But we call them Sticky Papers for a reason.
Right.
So the original stuff could be great, and he's like, you know what? This needs some semen on it.
That's
you know
true.
What I'm saying? So
that is a great point. So
but
now,
you know what? But he did produce The Martian though. That Martian was dope.
He produced The Martian. He didn't write The Martian.
Doesn't matter.
I could produce anything. No, producing ain't nothing.
I'm just saying.
Producing is putting the money behind and getting the funding. That don't mean nothing. That's just good brokering.
Did you like Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
Yeah.
Did you like Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah.
Okay, then. This nigga wrote that too.
He wrote them?
Yes.
But this is different than superhero movies though.
Nigga, Sherlock
Holmes was fantastic though. I'm not gonna lie. Sherlock Holmes is definitely up there, bro.
So
I'm not seeing it. We
can say more so is we can say it's Bryan Singer.
Sticky Papers, yes.
So we say, but it's not Simon Kinberg.
He's in there. He's got culpability. He going to jail.
No.
Like if Bryan Singer went to jail for the murder, he going to jail for aiding and abetting. He getting 5.
No, not necessarily.
He's getting 5 to 10.
This is what I'm saying. The only reason why it's questionable is because we don't know the connection. So Sticky Papers can come in fucking shit up, and Simon can be like, I gotta stick with this nigga because he connected to a larger group. Okay? Like, he's connected. He can get me in. Superheroes is the wave. You know what I'm saying? I've already proved my worth with these other shits. You know what I mean? With Mr. and Mrs. Smith, with...
But then he shouldn't give a fuck what... I
don't know if you got that choice. That's what I'm saying.
That's true. You just a writer, so they ain't...
Right, like, so that nigga's like, yo, you can either go roll with me.
Still not gonna see this, man.
You gonna see it, man.
No, I'm not.
You gonna go see it.
I'm not. I didn't see the last one in theaters.
It ain't got nothing to do with sticky papers. That was your main premise.
That's very true. But I can't fuck with this. It's like Junior. You bringing him back.
You gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go.
You have to give this.
And it's Sansa Stark, dog. Come on, man. Sansa Stark.
You have to.
She sucked this Jean Grey to me though.
You have to. Who?
Sansa Stark.
Oh, okay. You have to give this a shot. Only because
there's no sticky papers.
There's no sticky papers.
And
that is your caveat.
And look, and we already proved Logan was the shit.
Yeah, Logan was dope.
Deadpool was the shit.
Yeah.
And who was not involved in any of that shit?
Sticky paper.
Okay. So, to Teddy's defense.
If he's on the production team.
That's what I was going to say. You need to see if Sticky Papers is involved. If that nigga dropped off a sandwich.
That's what I'm saying. If you dropped off Subway sandwiches, then I can't see this movie.
That's fine.
We can go on the next topics. I'll look up if he's producing this. Chiwtel Ejiofor cast as Scar in a live-action Lion King movie, and maybe Beyonce might be playing Nala.
Oh, that'd be dope.
What's the name?
And doing all the music.
What's the name? Pick 2, didn't she?
Yeah.
Viola Davis?
No.
That's who?
No, Alfred Woodard.
She's
as
playing
the mama?
As his mama.
Yeah. Nice.
And then what you call is playing Simba. John Glover. So what do y'all think?
When they say live action,
it's gonna be like the Jungle Book.
Like Jungle Book.
Oh,
so it's gonna look dope. John Favreau's directing it.
And
really?
Yeah.
And John Favreau, Mr. Iron Man.
And he directed the Jungle Book.
I didn't know that. I didn't even see the new Jungle Book.
That Jungle Book.
Yeah, it's dope.
It's dope.
It looked dope.
It's dope.
Dude, that was something I slept on. I didn't see it until on Netflix. I slept on that.
It's on Netflix now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then, like I said, then he was like, and then y'all forgot.
Dude, it's live. Like it looks.
No,
it's all brand. Like it's all CGI. Like
and dog,
live
like,
action.
And Idris, he played the shit out of Shere Khan, dog.
Like Shere Khan's like scary for real.
Like this nigga played Shere Khan, like how you supposed to play this nigga.
So I can see Chiwtel Ejiofor playing Scar.
Yeah. Like Scarlett Johansson was Kai the Snake, and she was hella like, oh damn, this bitch kind of creepy. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So now it was dope, man. Like for real.
And Beyonce is supposed to be doing the soundtrack. They trying to get paid.
Oh, they getting paid like a mother.
Oh, they getting paid.
That makes sense for Beyonce to be Nala. That makes sense. That's a good look. I don't see.
And what's dope is, nigga, and it still got James Earl Jones as Mufasa.
Oh, so he's coming back as Mufasa?
Yeah, he's Mufasa still.
Ain't this about a bitch?
Yeah, you know.
Hey, look, man.
All black cats you never see.
Nigga, so we about to get our introduction.
Hey, it's better than original because we had Matthew Broderick playing fucking Simba.
That's real.
But what we got now is
and Jason Weaver playing him as a little kid.
Right now we got
Hey man, don't do JW.
Oh, no, I fuck with Jason Weaver. I fuck with Jason Weaver.
No, he was just a single voice though. No,
yeah,
he was just a single voice.
He was the voice as a little kid. It's a Simba.
I thought it was Jonathan.
No, he was no.
I swear.
No, I just can't wait to be king and all that. When he was a little kid,
that's what I'm saying. Little kid singing voice. That's what I'm saying. I think singing.
No,
voice
I think I thought it was Jason Weaver though. Period.
No, Jason Weaver was a singing voice. I think, but I think Jonathan Taylor Thomas was Simba. That's what I'm saying.
No, I think he's right.
Nah, I think so, dog. I think so.
No, I think he's right. I think he is right. Yeah, I think it was Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Yeah, I'm dead set pulling up right now. Yeah, he was Simba.
Yeah,
he was Simba, but the singing voice was Jason Weaver. But I'm dead serious. Like dead serious.
All right. We can keep it on moving.
I'm telling you, dog. Look,
Mads Mikkelsen to maybe play Dr. Doom in a solo film.
That's cool. I like
that. Do we need a Dr. Doom solo film now?
Nigga, I want to see Dr. Doom done right. That's all I'm at with it. Dr. Doom is my favorite supervillain for a reason.
Who is
Mads
Mikkelsen from
Strange.
Who? Main villain,
Doctor Strange. Dr. Strange.
Oh yeah, that's a great fit.
Fuck yeah, nigga! Come on, dog.
But do we? No, I'll have him being in the casting. But do we need a Doctor Doom solo film? We didn't establish the Fantastic Four world.
Well, so you heard what they
trying to make them like behind their kids or something like.
No, you heard that. Well, just the property. I heard the property was bought by Netflix.
Well, no, they just bought his. We'll talk about that too, though. But they bought his company that does independent comics.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm saying with Dr. Doom though. Why the fuck not? Only because Dr. Doom got enough story before he even get the Fantastic Four. Because low key, if you looking at Dr. Doom's story, Dr. Doom got a hell of a story, dog. Like you find out, like the whole reason why this nigga originally wanted to even beat Dr. Doom was to get his mama out of hell.
Hey,
that's the whole reason why this nigga started
to get him out of
his mother out of hell. his mother was trapped in hell. He was trying to get his mother out of hell. That's the whole premise of why he started doing what he did first.
You know what's really funny? It would be actually really a dope, like you could really flip this motherfucker since the fanfare is...
Likes him a lot.
What if they did Dr. Doom how they originally wanted to do the latest Robin Hood? So you remember what happened? We discussed this hell ago, and I thought it was ingenious.
I like them flipping into the Red Hood and all that.
No. Robin Hood. So
Robin Hood, the movie Robin Hood.
movie.
Right from the warden dude, from the sheriff of Nottingham,
right.
from his perspective of that they're wrong.
Like, you gotta remember the whole point,
Because everyone's their hero. You gotta think about, even villains think they're the hero in their story.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So so you remember the Robin Hood that came out with Russell Crowe?
Yeah.
The original script was built as the protagonist was
The sheriff of Nottingham.
and he was looking at Robin Hood as the villain.
Yes.
Right, it's like, so he's protecting his stuff, and he's got these band of motherfuckers that's coming in robbing him and all the rest of his stuff, and he's doing his best to protect the king.
So now you're saying like Dr. Doom be the main character, Fantastic Four be like the villains.
Exactly.
So no, that worked, and that's what I'm saying with Dr. Doom. Just in one story Dr. Doom got. Especially when you know what Dr. Doom's intentions really are, he really isn't really a bad guy.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
he's really an anti-hero, low key.
That's what I'm saying. That would fit, because he's like, yo, I'm trying to get my moms. I'm trying to protect my country. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to save humanity.
And I'm trying to save humanity, and you motherfuckers keep coming in and fucking shit up.
And but like we always know, I always say, what fucks Dr. Doom up is himself. That's really the only, and that's why I love Dr. Doom as a character. He will be undefeated in the comic book world, bar none, if this nigga ego didn't get in the way. No bullshit. No one can really fuck with Dr. Doom once he put his ego out the way. And I'm dead serious. He be the nigga that straight up came from this reality that was basically God and was fucking everybody up. He straight got the last laugh on a nigga like that. And said, nigga, that's the nigga that taught me everything. I straight killed him. Who the fuck are you? This nigga won the Secret Wars twice. This nigga won Secret Wars, like the new Secret Wars. He won that shit and only said fuck it and gave his power to Reed Richards only because he was like, you know what? I don't want to be an asshole no more. Rebuild everything. Other than that, nigga, he won.
He's powerful as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this nigga's like Dr. Doom really is like the dopest supervillain of all time. He really not even a supervillain. It already got proven, like Black Panther Country, the little Panther guy. They already proved that. Look, the best person to run the world in any fucking reality is who? Dr. Doom. If it was under his rule, the world be straight. The world be a straight paradise if it was under Dr. Doom's control.
Y'all changed me up a little bit to make
Real
me
shit.
believe in this. It's depending on how Fox do this. Who
Fuck
that Fox
yeah.
is doing it though. So,
But if it's Mads Mikkelsen, like, you know, I'm with it. Like, that's perfect. Like, as far as Dr. Doom, that's perfect. You don't get it.
all right, John Cena to star in Bumblebee spinoff.
Nope. So next. Nope. So
Keep it moving.
keep it moving. I don't want
Keep
to
it
hear this
moving.
movie. I don't want to hear
All
this bullshit. Keep it moving.
Wait, a Bumblebee. So this
Nope.
nigga just...
Nope. Don't think
I
about
haven't
it.
even seen the last one. It didn't set in. I'm sorry. Like, it flipped. Like, I was already like on edge when Mark Wahlberg took over, and I'm like, okay.
Nope.
So literally they was like, you know what? This muscle bound nigga shit is working. Let's move this into the future.
Nope.
No, it's supposed to be in the
Nope.
past, in the 80s.
Let's just say nope. Let's just move. Don't think too hard. Let's just move on. We got shit to go.
Keep saying,
Wait.
We got a lot of topics.
Wait.
We got time.
Wait. Is it the past? Bumblebee is in the 80s?
Uh-huh.
How they gonna do that shit? This nigga
Because remember, he was the only car that was on Earth still. In the first one.
He was.
Remember, he was the old already.
He
Remember,
was
the old.
That's his whole thing.
Remember, he was the old Chevrolet that was all dirty and stuff that
Right,
Bernie
he
Mac
was
had.
the-
But he came in.
No, he was already there.
He was
And
the
remember,
scout.
Ultimate said that he's been on this planet already, waiting for us. And
Bumblebee
surveillance.
He's the one that sent out the signal, but I thought he was the one that he was the one that landed first. They showed him.
No, he was already there.
No, he was already there. That's
he
what
was
I'm
an
saying.
old car. Remember,
That's what
he
I'm
was an old beat up car.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So
Bumblebee
it's
is-
continuity wise, it makes sense.
Right. His whole thing is he's the scout. He's the scout for the Autobots. So
He's already been there.
He's reconnaissance. He's the scout nigga. So he look ahead of shit and tell you to come in.
Yeah.
I need to go back and watch.
Yeah,
it.
he was already
I'm
here
saying-
though.
Yeah, he was the scout of the crew.
That's why it makes
That's
sense
what-
that he would be here. That
Yeah,
they
he
could
was
do
the
a spin-off.
reconnaissance nigga for the. That's why Bumblebee's all. He is the reconnaissance nigga for the Autobots.
Yeah, he was old. He was an old beat up car.
Yeah, he was like an old like
2000. So it's supposed to be the 80s.
He was like a 67.
But okay, maybe they. No.
Yeah, he's an old beat up car.
They didn't show him like how Optimus came and scanned that shit. They didn't show him.
No, he's the one who sent them.
Remember Sam Witwicky bought him. His dad bought him from Murdy Mac.
Right.
Yeah, he was already there.
Like, because his whole thing, he was trying to find Sam Witwicky because his grandpa.
You know what?
Right.
It was just really good editing because he bought that as the time. No, he
was old already.
Yeah, well, no.
And then remember, he made himself newer.
Right. But when he sent that signal up, that wasn't for them to come down. He sent that signal up for them to find where he was. That wasn't like, yo, this is a safe place.
Well, I mean, we don't know how. I mean, he's already been down here, though.
I'm saying it was just really good editing on the movie because it all happened at the same time. They were arriving, and that's when he went to go pick up the. When he went to go pick up the what's it called? The car.
Oh, I see what you're saying. They were already starting to get it moving though, but he's supposed to have been here already. So we gotta keep it moving. He said, right? You're not messing with this, right?
Fuck no.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not.
All right. Hold up. Next up, we have people mad about Zazie Beetz looking like Domino. She looks pretty dope.
Fuck them.
I like the way they flipped it and her having a vitiligo look like.
Fuck them.
I like the way it looked.
Fuck them.
I like Cable too. Look at Cable came out too this morning.
Fuck everyone who don't like that Domino because Domino looks straight dope as a motherfucker.
Do we want to keep this moving maybe and let's say fuck them?
Hey man, look. Fuck
Zazie
everyone
Beetz
who don't.
good, though. She's cute too.
Look. Everyone who don't like Domino, fuck y'all. Because look, I'm telling y'all right now. One, you can't even tell if Domino is fucking black or white in the damn comics.
No, you can't.
You really can't. And so it real hard character don't fuck. And really, the creator of Deadpool, I would say, yeah, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
So if the creator of Deadpool saying, yeah, that's cool. Nigga, argument over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the way I see it. Argument's over. If the creator's cool with it, then argument's over. Fuck what you talking about.
Tip.
I agree. I mean, I don't really know that much about her. I mean, she looked good to me, but I mean, I ain't got no skin in the game. So,
all right. Next up, we have Spawn won't be the main character in the new movie, and Todd McFarlane wants Leonardo DiCaprio to star.
I like the premise of it. Like, if you're trying to look at it from like Sam and Twist's point of view.
Yeah,
like,
that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, they're trying to put it from like Sam and Twist's point of view.
And they want Spawn to be kind of like the boogeyman almost, where he kind of just pops in and out.
That'd be dope.
And they somehow bringing Michael Jai White back too.
I mean, nobody's ever gonna be
upset about that part,
right?
Because did y'all see that posting?
I knew you gonna bring that shit up.
Yo, I looked at
that
dude thing. No man, all he was wearing was dope man Nikes, and like t-shirts.
He
and
said
stuff.
dope man Nikes and t-shirts.
That's all he had on. I was like, that makes sense. That he would say that Michael Jai White was the reason that Spawn sucked.
Not the fact that the editing and the fucking
CGI
was total
made
shit
in the motherfucking
in here in the studio. It was made in the studio.
It better CGI can be made in the studio.
Yeah, right. The CGI was just a motherfucking flip book.
All right, next up, Captain Marvel to be set in the Oh, actually, you know what? Marshall Ali to star in season 3 of True Detective.
I'm with that because first season was dope. Second season was
See, I didn't even watch the second season because everybody said it was so whack. True Detective.
Second season was first season was good.
I still haven't seen the first season. I need to watch the first season.
Dude,
I heard first season is crazy.
It's dope. Yeah. First season was dope. I fuck with it. So
Marshall Ali is coming up.
Yeah, Marshall Ali. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm with that.
All right, Captain Marvel set in 1990s and it's supposed to be featured the Skrulls.
I'm with that.
Which is gonna be interesting because now they're basically somebody's gonna be a Skrull. They saying. So somebody right now is going to be a Skrull, which is smart. That means you can go and see your 4th Avengers film with the Skrulls.
Scrolling right, because then you can have this Kree Skrull.
And you can flip in, so anybody that's an Avenger right now could be a Skrull. And that makes sense because they're going to be already from the 90s. They already been already from the 90s. And you know what the Skrulls are? Basically, they people that came down and they imitated and became somebody else.
Right,
initiated.
That's who the Kree was fighting, right?
Yeah, the Kree, you know, the thing about the Skrulls is they can totally imitate, like, they straight got Super Skrulls at this. So I'm pretty sure the Super Skrull going to be in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So, which means they're going to have powers, probably going to have powers of everybody.
But my thing is, where's Captain Marvel been at this whole time then if she hasn't... They got to do some kind of time thing or something, right? Because why is she not... Like, why would we just now find out about her if it's set in the 90s?
It'd be... I don't know. It'd be the same thing kind of like with Ant-Man. Like, no one knew... Like, no one really heard about Hank Pym like that until, because he was hot. Because he was like a hero back when Tony Stark Dad was still alive.
Yeah, and he was part of the government.
Right, he's part of the government. So it could be the same thing. I remember, and she is part of, was it SWORD, I want to say? Was it space shit? So she was the Air Force, then she went and became part of SWORD. So with that right there, so you already doing space NASA reconnaissance, yo.
Yeah, that's Brie Olsen's playing her.
Right, so that works. So actually, it works in our favor. Like, I can be with that, because for all we know, how we don't know that Captain Marvel still, like, if she's still alive, like, how you know she just ain't in space where SWORD is and just trying to handle all the outer space threats. Because we really haven't had an outer space threat technically outside of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
We really haven't. So,
all right, last up in our news, Netflix buys Mark Millar's comic book company. So this is their first acquisition outside of anything taping. They bought the rights to his independent magazine company. So
cool.
We may see some of that stuff coming to light. All right. Next up, Anime Corner. Throw it over to you.
Okay, be real quick with it. Anime I started watching is dope as fuck, man. It's really good on some superhero shit. It's called My Hero Academia. Yo, real shit. Hey, this motherfucker's deal, dog. Like, I was like, what? And like, when I started watching, it's really based about it's basically about a world where basically superheroes are commonplace, and like people are born with superpowers and shit called quirks. And so the thing about it is, the main character is this little kid who basically wanted to always become a superhero, but he wasn't born with superpowers. And he met his favorite superhero, who's basically supposed to be like the Superman-is character of the show.
Okay.
And so basically, Superman's character basically, you know, he meets the main character, and he wants to go ahead. His name All Might. He wanted to go ahead and try to. He basically get cool with the main character because you see the main character basically is a brave ass little dude and like really want to help people without just want to be a hero. So he's like, you know what? I'm gonna give you my power, and I'm gonna teach you how to be a superhero, and I'm gonna take you to the school. And the shit that happens, like the shit that goes on, like you see literally like a nigga that's like Peter Parker. What if a nigga like Peter Parker is slowly learning how to become Spider-Man because he don't know how to control his power just yet? And he 100% don't got Spider-Man power just yet. Like every little bit of power is that, but replace Spider-Man with Superman. So it's kind of like seeing Superboy being trained. Like it's like being trained on how to be Superboy. You know, in school, like in so many words.
Okay.
So it's dope though, man. So I fuck with it, man. So if y'all can find out like Funimation or any of these little sites online, something like that, dog, fuck with it, man. My Hero Academia is really, really good. Like I fuck with it.
All right, Teddy, have you seen the anime you want to talk about?
Dragon Ball Super.
You saw it?
Dragon Ball Super. You gotta watch that too.
Oh shit! The only thing anime that I be watching is Evans for Family and what you call it, Bob's Burgers and shit.
Man, I told you, nigga, watch Death Note.
I'll be trying. Death Note's like a long note.
It's only like 39 episodes.
Listen to what you just said.
You said 30
Nigga,
minutes.
we watched Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is like 60 plus hour long.
It is, I know. But I have to watch that with my wife, so I have to find time outside of that to watch 40 episodes.
I feel you.
All right. Teddy, any conspiracy theories of the week?
Nah, I didn't get a chance to look that up.
All right, let's get to Battle of the Week. Do you have any Battle of the Week for us?
Yeah, I actually had Black Lightning versus Electro.
Okay. Well, we'll run that for this week.
Yeah,
we'll run that for this week coming up so everybody can vote on that. Let's get to our last section, Sleeve It or Leave It, all of our trailers. So first up, we have Jigsaw, a.k.a. Saw 8.
I fuck with it. I know what? I'm gonna give it a sleeve. I'm gonna give it a sleeve for this reason. I wasn't fucking with Saw after 5. After number 5, I really wasn't fucking with it.
I don't even know the difference between any of them anymore.
No, the reason why I'm fucking with it, like, if they gonna bring it back to, like, how the roots was with the original Saw, like, the first 3 Saw movies, I'm gonna fuck with it. Because I fuck with 1, 2, and 3. I definitely fuck with all 3 of them. So, but if they bring it back to that same thing, then okay, I give it that.
All right, Teddy, what about you?
I'm an or right now.
I mean, I don't even know about Saw movies, man.
As long as is it picking up from the rest of us?
Yeah, but the main character's coming back. He's supposed to have been dead.
Yeah, maybe I might.
Okay.
You know, the main dude, Toby, what is his real name? Tobin Bill. Coming back. So.
And Jigsaw was a motherfucker, too.
Yeah, so, all right, next up, Message from the King. Teddy, you was talking about it before, I guess.
Yeah, I can't, like, I'm in /A right now, because I can't. I have to.
I guess let's just NA on that one, period. Let's put that one to, we'll review that next week.
We'll review next week, yeah.
This one is going to be interesting. Suburbicon.
I'm fucking with it, because it's a Coen Brothers movie.
Yeah, and George Clooney's directing it, with Matt Damon starring.
Yeah.
The fuck is Suburbicon? I didn't get a chance to watch that.
It's basically Truman Show on steroids.
Okay.
What a Coen Brothers feel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like that's the best way. It's like Truman Show is like super suburban. Everybody out there at the lawnmowers at the same time, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like a whole bunch of sinister shit going in the background.
Yeah, basically like if the Coen brothers did Truman Show.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so many words, yeah.
All right, next up, King of Dancehall. This is Nick Cannon with featuring Busta Rhymes going to Jamaica dancing.
Do he got his turban on?
No, he does not have
All right.
Have y'all seen it?
I'm gonna give it a
Nah,
one.
I read it, but I don't think I actually saw the trailer.
I give it a one.
Yeah, give it an or. It didn't look
I give it
bad.
one.
Like I thought it was gonna be worse than what it looked like. What it was gonna be for real. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be worse. So it's not that bad. All right, it's
Sleeve.
It's double sleeve.
this sleeve. This looks shit looks
Fuck
scary too.
yeah.
I want to see this shit.
Fuck yeah, nigga. This is won't bring back the fear of clowns and hella niggas, dog.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
can't
bro.
let my daughter fuck with this.
Y'all, she don't like clowns?
No, she loves clowns. This could make her not
Damn
like
right.
clowns. We can't go to no motherfucking circus no more if she ever even see a glimpse of this on TV even.
Oh, so she hadn't seen no trailers.
No, fuck no, man.
Okay.
We try to, no, man, no.
Yeah, she look. Yeah, don't ruin her childhood. Don't ruin that for the baby,
Next
man.
up, remake of Death Wish starring Bruce Willis.
Real quick. I seen the original Death Wish. Okay?
Oh, you saw the Charles Bronson version?
I seen the original. So I seen the original one like 10, 15
They got like
years
5
ago.
of them bitches, don't they?
Yeah, it's basically like how they saying it's like
Ain't this Die Hard basically?
white man. It's like a white man's. It's like white suburbia's. It's like a Trump supporter's wet dream of making America great again.
Basically, Gran
killing people.
Torino.
Yeah,
It's Gran Torino, but if Gran Torino, if this nigga didn't die,
Right.
it's
But is this basically Die Hard though? Didn't he do Death Wish already?
When
Die
I
Hard?
first saw the shit, I thought it was Unbreakable too, nigga. Like I was like,
I know.
like, damn, this shit's out already.
Death Wish.
What's it called? Glass. You thought
Death
Glass
Wish.
was out already?
That's
No,
what I
this
thought it
was
was
named
about.
Death Wish, the Impossible White Man.
Man.
Shout out to Rob from Black Eyed Too.
Yeah. So next up, The Gifted. This is the X-Men show that's supposed to be on Freeform.
Or
Hated it, man.
I'll give it a one.
I can't
I'll
fuck
give it
with
a
this, man.
one.
This
I'll
shit
give it a
was
shot.
whack.
I need to look at that. Oh wait, I feel like I did see it, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I saw enough of the
Yeah,
trailer.
you
to actually-
thought it was whack.
Okay.
All right,
I'll
I'm
trust you
gonna
on
go
that
with you. Ready Player One. This looks good. It's
It
Steven
does look
Spielberg.
good.
I
It does
fuck
look
with.
good.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, I'm with this. I like this. The whole concept of them living in another world. He has to play a game to live in another world, but some shit happens.
I'm fucking with it.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Justice League. I'm assuming everybody is fucking with Justice League.
Yeah, except you, because it's the order from you. I already know. Come on, just admit it's an order, dog.
It's a hot order.
Just admit it's an order, dog.
It's a hot order.
I mean, that's good for him though. Like a high order, that's good. That's good for him. For anything.
It looks
he should-
cheesy a little bit. I won't get into why it
Jesus
looks cheesy a
Christ.
little bit. in certain
Let's
places.
go, man. 'cause-
Cyborg is still a hoe, but it's,
Jesus
you know.
Christ.
Damn.
And we mad about no Confederate. I mean, the Confederate. Why we ain't doing this?
Hey,
Man,
this
let's
stuff?
not do this.
I ain't
no,
know what- that's
no,
why I gotta-
no,
He
He said we
let's
mad
not
about
do
no
this.
Confederate. This nigga looking like the Black Max headroom, nigga.
We mad about the Confederate, but we can't get a good black man in a goddamn DC
That
movie.
nigga look
Man,
like
I'm gonna keep on telling y'all.
He
Look,
said that
we
nigga
gonna
look like
write this off as this is his first suit. This nigga gonna evolve. This is what Cyborg does.
He said that nigga look like
Let's
he
give
said
him
that
some
nigga look like a villain off of Meteor Man, dog.
time. Let's give him
He
some
look like a
time.
Golden
Let's give him
Lord.
some time. He just became Cyborg. Shit, give him some
He
time.
like the Golden Lords updated.
Right. This nigga evolves. Give him time.
All right. You better not get no gold hair either. You better not get no gold hair.
Jesus.
Avengers Affinity War.
Oh,
Oh, of
Infinity
course you know
War,
we
no,
fucking.
oh yeah.
Of course.
He said he
That's
saw a
what I'm saying.
VCR on Cyborg.
All right, this one is the next one. That shit look awesome though. That shit look awesome.
God.
Proud Mary. This one starring Taraji P Henson as a hit woman.
I'm fucking with this. Remind me
I'm
of some old
interested. I'm
You know what?
interested. But it looked like it'd be a
It
hook.
remind
though.
me of some Cleopatra Jones shit, yo.
It looked like it could be a hook though. I see it could be a hook though.
I'm gonna give it a chance.
You can see it being Charlie Baltimore light. Or what is Long Kiss Goodnight? Light.
It's just weird
Or
because
Short Kiss Goodnight.
Short Kiss
Goodnight.
Talking about La Femme Nikita?
It's more like a pat on the back.
Good
During
night.
midday, nigga. A midday handshake, nigga. Like, I don't know. Like, it always makes me questionable when, like, being an action buff. When, like, when they have women fight in, like, stilettos. Or, like, do all
what
this
was
shit.
the Joy Saldana joint? Colombiana. You talking about like
Colombiana.
Colombiana?
I'm like, why the fuck? Like, she's an assassin. Like, If you really an assassin, you're not wearing heels, nigga. You're not in red bottoms fighting.
You are a commando.
You fight. So, and then the thing is, the other thing about this, and me, with me being a choreography guy, when I see a lot of gunplay, that makes me nervous. You know what I'm saying? When the whole trailer is nothing but guns and niggas diving out and shit, like, I'm cool, but if you're an assassin and all the rest, you're a hit person and there's no hand-to-hand, and you don't show it, that makes me question on, like, how good that's actually going to look when it's time for you to, like, to get down. Like, that's the only real reason I wanted to see Atomic Blonde. Because I thought Charlize did good. No, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, okay. All right. Next up, A Wrinkle in Time. This is Ava DuVernay's movie.
I'm fucking with it.
Oh, yeah, it's Ava.
I'm fucking with it.
Yeah, I'm fucking with this. Even though it may not be my kind of thing, I got a daughter, so I'll probably be
Sleeve
going to
it.
see it. Yeah, I'm probably going to
Of course, man. You got to support.
Last up, this is an interesting one. Crown Heights. This starring Lakeith Stanfield. And I forgot who else was in this. It's basically a true story about a dude that was wrongfully committed of a murder. And his boy helping him get out of jail. So basically,
you talking about Life in Black America? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's called with Lakeith Stanfield in it and Nestor Carbonell in it. So it looks pretty good, man. I'm gonna sleep it, man.
I'm sleeping too.
I'm just happy to support Lakeith, man.
Yeah, I like him, man. I'm interested to see this Death Note coming out though too with him. But everybody wrap up. Let everybody know where they hit you up at.
JBJR official on Twitter and Instagram, SoundCloud.com/JBJR holler at us here at 3739 South Jefferson Avenue. We will also be here for True to the Bone. We should probably record sometime over this coming weekend, so just let you know, guys know, tune out for that. Support my brothers, straight out low cash.
Yes. Teddy, you don't want people to hit you up at?
Theodore Simpson IV on Facebook.
All right. Make sure you tune in to our Game of Thrones recap podcast. Every Wednesday we dropping those. We get into all the deep Game of Thrones stuff, so you definitely want to get it. Yeah. Thrones be the game. So make sure you want to get into that though. Great panel we have every week with that. Make sure you email us landocalpod@gmail.com. Hit us up with some more reviews, iTunes, Stitcher, all that good stuff. We appreciate it as always. Give us some more love and let us know some questions. We'll actually read some emails next week. Got a couple in the bag, and we'll get to those though. See ya. Peace.
He said Cyborg's neck made out of a Sony Walkman.
Bye. Peace. Bye.